Hello, and welcome back to On the Hill, the world where I live all alone on a hill by myself. But we are making farms, and today we're going to be making a terracotta farm. Well, actually, a clay farm, but that's just clay is just basically terracotta, but then not melted yet. So technically, a clay farm with attached terracotta and a copper farm. Two farms that I'm going to need for my building in the future. Blocks that I would really like to be building with. Blocks that I probably have never obtained in Minecraft ever in my 10, 11 years of playing Minecraft. Well, copper technically I have, but these two are both kind of complicated, and I think I know how to do this, so I am committed to not watching any videos about it. Maybe some redstone videos, but that's it. No tutorials for farms. So basically, what you need for the two farms is, for the copper farm, is you need a spawner, need a zombie spawner, and for the and then you drown those zombies, and then you kill the zombies. Preferably, or you kill the drowns, preferably with looting, so I'm gonna get looting on my sword. And then we're going to find a spawner so that we can get this set up. And for the terracotta farm is you need, or for the clay farm, is you can make clay by placing mud underneath a dripstone with water above it so that it becomes mud, or it becomes clay. Oh no, wait, dripstone with a block above it so that it becomes clay, and I think that block needs to be water, but I'm not too sure about it. This does not work in the nether, but I'm not going to do it in the nether, so it doesn't really matter for that. And then I need to find a way to automate that, which I am not sure how to do, but we're going to figure out how to do that. Two things that we're going to need to figure out. I think the copper farm will be quite easy. It's just drowning some zombies and then killing them. And the clay farm is going to be a little bit more complicated because I don't really know how these mechanics work specifically. But we're going to figure that out in the testing world. After I get looting on my sword, that is. Bro, I'm missing one level.
It would be really easy to acquire.
Boom. So the way that this works is that you make just a normal spawner. Just normal, mob spawner, just with the spawner in the middle, and the water trickles down, and then it goes into a slider, and the slider makes it that you can cut it easily and that you can kill them easily. But this time we are going through the slider into, so they fall into the water, and then they drift over to a place where they drown, and then the drowns are stored somewhere so that I can cut them at once. It cannot be automized, or there has to be a way for them to be very far in between drowning and killing, because I'm not sure how long it takes for them to turn into drowns. So I think I'm just going to be killing them themselves, especially because I have looting on my sword, which makes it a bigger chance for copper to get copper. So I'm thinking that I make it like normal, right? So the water slide, and then it goes into the one stream, the 2 block high, so they cannot get out. But then where you would normally kill them, I make them drop down into a little pool, after which they lose interest in me, so they fall all the way to the bottom. There they drown, and then every couple of minutes or so, I can go back and kill them. So every couple of minutes, I'm just gonna AFK somewhere, and then every couple of minutes, I just go downstairs, and kill them, and then it will drop the things. Now, I don't know how good of a rate this is going to be. With looting 3, it should be 17 out of 100. But I don't really know how much that is in person. And how much time it needs to take before you have, like, a stack of them. That's really going to be something we're going to need to figure out how much copper we're going to get in an hour. But I'm not sure how else to farm copper other than going to a trial chamber and just looting it. just taking all the copper there. But this is like the only farm I can think of. Really. I'm not too sure where else to get copper. You could also mine it. It's pretty easy to mine it, but I kind of want to build a farm, and I think this is the only farm you can make. It's just not efficient. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna build it, and I'll let you guys know when it's done. I'm just gonna build it. It's fairly easy, so I'm not going into the testing world. Like I'm already like doing it, so like it's not really like I don't need to learn anything. I just need to build it and then adjust it. It's not like I need materials that I don't already have on hand. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys. All right, so this should work, and if I really want to protect myself, I can do that. Let's turn this on. I think that this should be good. That one is good. There we go. Okay, that's great. So I'm just gonna be standing here. Oh shit, I'm gonna stand against the wall then, I guess. I'm gonna be standing right here, and then they will just spawn like normal and fall down. But yeah, I really hope that it does work. So down here, you will have them all, and here they will turn into drowns, of course. Now they're not drowns yet because they are just now here. It gets collected into the chest, and yeah. The only thing is that baby zombies do come out, but drowns are really not that strong, especially baby drowns, so I'm not too curious about that. I'm just going to be standing here for an hour, AFKing, and then I will get back to you guys with the result. So I'm going to be standing here for an hour, and every 15 minutes I'm going to kill them, and then at the end of it we're going to see how much we have. I'm going to clear the chest right now just so that it's an level playing field, and then I will see you all at the end of the hour. it has been an hour now, and we have 20, which I can't say I am happy with. 20 copper ingots an hour is really not great. It's really not great. I'm sure that looting child chamber will get me way more than this, but it's something. Okay, it's something. It works. The only thing that I am noticing is that, well, these are not converted yet. There is a cap on it, so as long as there is more not converted, if there's too many not converted down here, then the spawner won't spawn anymore, which is a problem, but it's fine for now. But yeah, it works. Again, it's not too great, but it works, I guess. Alright, so now that we have the spawner, the copper farm done, we're gonna need to figure out how this mod situation works. Mud situation works. Okay, we have arrived in the redstone testing world again. We just need to find a way to get mud quickly, and to set this up quickly, and to break this quickly. Ooh, this works. Cool. That's good. This moves forward. This moves one forward. So this one gets powered, right? Yeah. This one gets powered. Then this one should see that, so that this one gets powered. So this needs to link up with something changing somewhere here. Oh, this works. Yes, this works. But then once this has changed, that needs to be powered so that it can move. So that once this has moved, this one gets pushed again and gets changed. Which doesn't work right now because there's nothing in here. What if I use one of these instead of an observer? So we turn it on, and then we just place. Oh fuck. Yeah, and I can put this as slow as I would want it, right? Yeah. Okay. And the longer I make this, the slower it will be. We do the piston thing, right? And then, ooh, I have an idea. What if we put the piston thing one tick slower, or one tick later than this, so that it pushes further and until the max, and then the max will be just filled with the... Ooh, hold on. I don't really know what a piston max is, so we're just gonna make an insanely long line of this shit. And the piston is gonna attach to here. And this we're gonna time like this, basically. Alright, let's turn you off for just a moment. Can I turn you off without you being... Oh no, okay, I guess not. I think that's good. When it just comes out, you turn it on, and then it should be perfect. It should be good. It should be good. Okay, let's get a shit ton of bottles again. In survival, this is going to be a lot easier, because then I just grab the amount of bottles that I need, like the amount of blocks that I need, that many bottles I need to find, and then I just fill them all up with water, put them in the system, and it should be fine. Oh, it's on. Hold up. Oop. The system was on. I was losing bottles. Okay. Let's try this, alright? Oh, wait. I didn't start it at the proper time. I don't think I did. It's working. And I just saw as well that there might be a way to actually automate getting water bottles. So I'm also going to try that for a minute. Just in a moment right here. Let me just try and do that. I don't know, because the only example that I saw was with was in Bedrock Edition, so I'm not too sure if this is actually going to work. But we can always have a little look at it. And then we put water in here. Put water into here, and then we put this into here. And then if we power it with a very quick and easy one. Like that. This is gonna go on. And you put this in here. Really? You took the one block that protects my redstone? I guess this works. I'm not seeing any empty bottles. Yeah, this works. This works. Yeah, this works. Okay. But still, this is the most automatic farm I can make for terracotta. This is the most automatic I can make terracotta farming, which is kind of sad. Yes. But it works. It doesn't work well, but it works. Yeah. I guess it's just a clay farm. It's not really a terracotta farm. It's just a clay farm. I just grabbed this terracotta and I grabbed this clay and put it in the smelter, and that makes terracotta. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not too happy with it, actually, because this is not really making terracotta. But I guess it is what it is. Yeah. Wait, I forgot what I needed to make. So I need to make, like, 3 clocks, 1 small one and a couple big ones or something. Okay, so I need a chest, a hopper, dispensers, levers, redstone torch, this thing, a piston, wool for the different currents, dripstone, a solid block which doesn't get destroyed by trapdoors. I think that's it. I think this is all that I need. And a piston can push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 blocks. That's the pushing max. Well, yeah, 12. Okay then. Yes. Let's get this going, I guess. This is all that I need. So that's pretty good. Okay. Let's get this going in the survival world. Well, wasn't that just easy? Alright. That's it. This should work. That looks good. We're going to be testing it out, and then it should be completely okay. Turn this part on. Oh, why is this one on? You shouldn't be on. Shouldn't be on at all. Go off. There we go. That should be good. This should work. Alright. I can't say it works perfectly. Let's turn... Is that off? No, it's not. Oh, it was. Oh shit, this is still on, I think. Are we still on? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. Oh shit. It's full, stop, stop, stop. You're working too hard. Okay. Unfortunately, this is not gonna do anything. Yeah, I don't have space for this shit now. But yeah, it works. We just need to get a shovel, we just need to get our silk touch on our shovel so that we can actually get this going. Right? So that we don't have to remake this into clay blocks every time we break it. And then this should turn into terracotta. So that's the last farm is done. I'm just going to clean all my mess up. And then let's put some stuff on our... I mean, it shouldn't be hard to get silk touch on our shovel. I mean, we already have a silk touch villager, so it really should not be that hard. Alright, put this in here. Take you out. What are you made of? Made of part this, and part this, and part this, and this, and the rest is going into the redstone. There we go. And I guess you can now go in here. For now, let's get to the trading hall. That should actually be enough. I don't have a book though. Silk touch, silk touch, silk touch. How much is silk touch? 11. Ooh, that's perfect. Grab a book. And silk touch. Perfect. Perfect amount. Go home. Grab this buddy. I don't know why I still have these books on me. Not really going to bother with it. There we go. There we go. And now it's just farming this thing, just like how I farmed the wood farm. It's not... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's not great, but it's something. Oh, shit. That was also not the best idea. It's not great, but it's something. Just like with the rest of my farms. Oh my god, there's another guy stuck in here. And that is it for today, chat. We made a copper farm, which is quite shit. If you have any ideas of how I can make a better copper farm, please let me know in the comments. And we made a clay farm, I guess. Mud farm, clay farm, terracotta farm kind of thingy. It's not automatic, but it's a farm, and I can get the materials, so that's fine with me, I guess. I can't say I'm happy with them though. I feel like it could be more efficient, especially the copper farm, but I just don't know enough mechanics, or I cannot find any more mechanics to really know how it is or how to do it. But I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next episode of On the Hill. And yes, I'm making this during right before New Year's, and I don't think I'll be making or recording another video before and after New Year. So I'm gonna wish you all a very, very happy New Year. And may you do what you want to do in your new year. I know I'm not going to because I'm going to school again, and I don't want to. But yes, it's gonna be fine. I'm very happy with this world and with all of you. It's another year of streaming and making videos, which brings us to a total of 3.5 years of streaming and making videos, and I'm just incredibly thankful for that. So thank you all so much for being here and supporting me and coming to the journey here of learning together. And with that, I want to thank you all for coming, thank you all for staying, and thank you all for watching the show. Bye bye, Chad. Bye bye.